Hey guys, it's Kentucky Amble Man coming at you today on a foggy and cold Sunday morning. Uh, I don't know what happened to summer, but this ain't it. Uh, Had a pretty good week this weekend. Pretty good weekend. It was fun. Me and the wife and her brother-in-law and sister and the nephew. We all decided to go to a water park. And I've been to a water park before, but nothing like this one. It was pretty fun. We went to Williamsburg. It's about a 2.5 hour drive from where I live. But we went down there and enjoyed the water park for the day. And they have a wave pool there. Not very big, not very strong, compared to other wave pools, but first time I'd ever been in one. And it was absolutely amazing. I loved it. It was so much fun. But I learned something really fast after I got out of it after a couple hours. Them waves will beat you to death. I got out of the wave pool and I was so sore I couldn't hardly move. When we decided to leave for the day and come home, I immediately popped an ibuprofen 800, and by the time I got home, I almost had to be pried out of the car. It just absolutely killed me. My brother-in-law was wore out so bad that he fell asleep on the way home and ended up sleeping on my couch last night. And I mean, I can't blame him one bit. I don't hold anything against him for that, because honestly, I'd have done the same thing. It was just absolutely horrible how bad this stuff wore you out, And I don't think that people understand just how bad it is. But yeah, I mean, it was an absolutely fantastic time. Take it from me, don't work your life away. Make time to spend with the family and take the trips you want to take and do the vacations you want to do and have fun with life, because you can't go back around and do it again. You only get one chance at it. And stuff like that, you make memories and all that good stuff, and it stays with you. You can always pull that memory back up and laugh about it and remember the good times. So, don't forget, don't work your life away. Make time for yourself and for your family, and just have fun with life, because you don't get to go around twice. But anyway, so on the way home, my wife was surfing the internet and she found something about the second stimulus package that they were supposed to be trying to figure out, I guess. What she found, Trump has apparently signed executive orders for a few things. One of them was to extend the eviction moratorium, which is a fantastic thing. I'm glad he did that. Another one was he extended the unemployment, but at a reduced rate. It's not going to be 600 anymore, 600 a week anymore. It's going to be 400. I'm not going to get into that. I have mixed feelings on that. He extended the student loan forgiveness, student loan, I guess you could call it a forbearance that they're doing, the Corona forbearance. Extended all this stuff till the end of the year. And he wrote an executive order that for the people who work, they won't have any federal taxes taken out of their paycheck until the end of the year. Now, we'll probably end up having to repay that, you know, when we get our tax refunds or whatever, but it is what it is. You know, honestly, I love that. I'm so happy I can't stand it, because that will take care of a lot of stuff for me. You know, I'll be able to pay off a lot of bills, and maybe perhaps actually get a new motorcycle this time. You know, have a healthy down payment, be able to get something and ride it for the rest of the year. But yeah, I mean, extending all this stuff, you know, I know that I talk politics on this channel more than I really should, more than I want to, honestly. But I mean, come on, guys. You know, Trump is what America needs. If everybody could get behind him and stop trying to get him out of office and actually help him do what he wants to do, this country would be flourishing right now. And I don't understand that. I don't understand why the parties have to fight amongst themselves. I don't understand that. That just don't make sense to me. You know, if both of them love the country and both of them want to help the American people, then by God, start agreeing on some shit. You know, agree to help the working American, agree to help the disabled veteran or the homeless veterans. Hell, feed our children before we start feeding other countries. You know, I mean, I don't understand. I can't understand why they do some of these things. But, you know, I'm not a politician. I don't know all this stuff, so I'm not going to get into it. But, you know, I'm really looking forward to getting a paycheck with no federal taxes taken out. That is going to be great, because let me tell you, kids, the feds absolutely rape you on taxes. They absolutely, they take more than their share, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, no taxes, no federal taxes taken out for the rest of the year. That is fantastic. You know, it's not good for people that don't work, of course. But it's an amazing incentive for people to go back to work. You know, to find that job and try to make money, you know, try to go back to work. Honestly, I can't see myself ever not working. Well, I can, but not right now. But, you know, I understand where he's coming from with the whole, you know, we're not going to send you another check, we're just going to do this. I get that. You know, not everybody is going to be happy about it, but oh well. And, you know, I hope that this shows the American people, you know, the way that he has handled this as far as the relief efforts and the rehabilitation and everything. I hope that this encourages everybody, you know, not just Republicans, not just Democrats, but everybody. You know, I hope this shows them that, you know, their vote does indeed count. You know, the blue-collar working class put Trump in office in 2016, and I think they'll do it again this year. I really think they'll put him back into office this year. And, you know, if they would work together, they could accomplish anything. They could make this country better than it ever was. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't think they're ever going to stop fighting amongst themselves. I wish they would, but they probably won't ever stop. But, you know, what do you all think about that? How do you feel about the whole relief package that he signed in yesterday? You know, like I said, I think it's fantastic. But I'd really like to hear your all's opinion on it. You know, let me know what you think. But yeah, we're done with that. So camping. It's the perfect time of year to go camping. You don't burn up, you don't freeze. So I'm going to try. Well, I'm going to. I'm either going to go camping this coming weekend or the weekend after. And I'm going to get y'all a few camping videos before I take my Blue Ridge trip. So I think y'all will enjoy that. That's going to be fun. I know my last camping video I didn't really show a lot. You know, one of my friends joked, you pulled in, you set your tent up, then you tore it back down and went home. You know, did you get kicked out? And, you know, no, I didn't get kicked out or nothing like that. It was, you know, I was spending time with my father, and the way that I work, I don't get to spend a lot of time with him. And, you know, the way that he worked when I was a kid, I didn't get to see him a lot then. But, you know, we're trying to make up for it now. But I'll be bringing y'all at least one camping video, moto camping video here in the next little bit. But I'm almost at work, so I'm going to jump up off of here. So until next time, keep the dirty side down, be kind to each other, but stay away from each other. God bless. We'll see y'all next time.